There are three factors for you to consider if you're taking medicinal mushrooms to get the most benefit. Now, number one would be to make sure that you've got a really good, high quality source. I'm not going to go too deep into that because everything that you can get here at Light Cellar is of the highest quality. Now, there are some subtle variations between the different products, how you prepare them, their potency. Happy to get into that. If you come into the shop, we'll answer all your questions. But just know that in the kind of broader general market, you've got a diversity and a lot of inferiority when it comes to products and medicinal mushrooms. So make sure you got a good quality source. The second factor to consider is dose. I find this is very common with a lot of herbs and in particular medicinal mushrooms where we're underdosing, especially if you consider if you're working with a chronic condition, something that's built up over years, you're trying to reverse that with herbs or medicinal mushrooms. Herbs, oftentimes people are just using, a little tea bag, and depending on the herb, that might not be enough for a good therapeutic dose. Now, if we take lion's mane, for example, a lot of the studies that have proved its efficacy are using 3 to 5 grams per day per person to reach that therapeutic dose. So consider increasing the dose if you're really, really wanting to get the most of the benefits of these mushrooms. Now, the third and final one is consistency over a long period of time. I know we're always looking for that quick fix, the silver bullet, for something to happen immediately, but it is absolutely proven that medicinal mushrooms work best over time when taken consistently. If we come back to lion's mane as an example, some of the studies that have been done, the placebo-controlled, double-blind studies looking at, Alzheimer's and dementia. There were tests that were measured at 8 weeks, 10 weeks, 12 weeks, and as time progressed, the longer they were taking those mushrooms, their cognitive scores were increasing over time. So I think those three factors are something that we really need to put in perspective with medicinal mushrooms to really maximize on their benefits. So we want to look for a good quality source, we want to make sure that we're getting enough, increasing the dose, and then we have that consistency over time.